Assuming that everyone can hear me, if someone can you please text me? This is Tyler Small, not Andrew Yeager.
No, don't. If you're gonna hold him up.
We have a change of plans here. This one?
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Bear with us. Some technical difficulties. Tonight, it looks like we've got some viewers, guys, so I'm going to let Andrew Yeager say a quick hello, and I think I'm going to take the call just because his internet wasn't working, but he has a quick message. So the beauty of technology, here it is.
What is going on, team? So I unfortunately will not be on tonight's call due to unexpected technical difficulties over here. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I'm going to hand it over to a more than qualified person. Obviously, Tyler Smalley is going to cover what we're talking about tonight. But the basic, I know everyone just went back to school. You just got done syllabus week, so the syllabus for tonight's call, very, very basic. All we're going over is the first time we've done a call like this, but we're going to be talking about just the very, very brief overview of the products. We're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about why this is important to build a strong customer base. We're going to talk about, how to actually acquire customers, and then most importantly, how we're going to end the call is how to keep them. So Tyler's going to talk here, short call, 10 to 15 minutes, but if you implement this in your groups, it will be a phenomenal change, in the way that you start to build your business. Sorry I could not hop on tonight, but I will definitely make it a priority to be on the next call that we have and figure this internet service out. But thank you guys for tuning into my short section, and I'm going to pass it over to Tyler Small.
Perfect. Thank you. Awesome. So we apologize, guys, for the inconvenience. This has never happened before. That was Andrew's first time trying to set up the webinar himself, and he was having some problems with a plugin or one of the apps or something. So I told him I would just hop on. Bear with me here, guys. I had nothing planned for this call, so I'm going to kind of just go off the top. Him and I discussed the content of tonight's call a little bit earlier, so I kind of have an idea, and I have some things in mind that I'm very excited to share with you guys. As you can see, I'm lounging in my my sloth and t-shirt. Was not prepared to be on the call tonight, but grab a pen, guys. Grab a notepad. I know there's some groups out there, some big rooms full of people. Shout out to Maryland. I just said what's up to you guys. Teams getting together with their whole squads for these weekly Wednesday night training calls. The topic of tonight's call is, like Andrew said, getting customers and keeping customers, and obviously the importance of customers, which I'm going to kind of touch on briefly to start, guys. But take the next quick 10-15 seconds to call through your leadership, call through your PEQs, anyone new that you have recently gotten started, and make sure they're on tonight's call, or at least can tune in at some point, because it's going to be definitely going to be valuable information, guys. Customers are a big part of the business, and you got to know how to get them, and obviously more importantly retain them. So without further ado, I'm going to dive right in, guys. This will be a quick call, but hopefully packed with content. Basically, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Tyler Small. I'm 21 years old. I've been affiliated with Vemma for about almost 2.5 years now. It's been an incredible experience. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I've definitely fallen on my face quite a bit, guys. We as a team, we've learned a lot, we've grown a lot, we've seen some success, and looking back on it all, one thing that I definitely would have changed would be having put more emphasis on customers. Looking back, knowing how powerful that can be, having a loyal customer base, and how crucial that is for creating a sustainable business, guys. So learn from our mistakes moving forward, understand the value and the importance of customers, and make it one of your monthly goals to not only achieve free product for yourself, which comes in getting 3 or more customers buying in total 3 times what you are monthly, but helping your team achieve that as well. So guys, to kind of kick things off, we want to talk on just the importance of customers. The way that, just a little bit of background on this industry for those that are new, and really the concept behind network marketing, the way that this business model is designed to be built is that a person is introduced to a product that is generally better than most other things out there, most of its competition, it's a little bit more expensive because you pay for quality in this world. You know, there's more, you know, value in for example, Venus products than there would be a Red Bull or something like that. So, you know, a consumer's introduced to a product that's typically better than its competition, and they are given the opportunity to become a customer of that product. Now, if they choose to take advantage of the business, that's entirely up to them. They can, and they can, for the most times, they can earn their product for free, monthly, or, you know, however frequently they're receiving it, by finding a few other people, a few other customers that have interest in the product and want to, you know, consume it or use maybe a service, something like that, for themselves. So usually a lot of people, all that they you know, do in this industry is they get a free product by recommending it, you know, referring it to a few people. Now, if you want to take it one step further and build the business, right, you want to build the business side of things, you're going to go out there and you're going to share with a lot of customers. You're also going to share with other potential business partners who you can then in turn help share with their potential customer base, right? And so you're building up a network of people ordering the products. In most cases, a majority of which are just monthly customers of the product. They're consuming, you know, Venus products to help impact their health, for example. You know, and there's a lot of other different products that are, you know, within the network marketing industry, guys. But a lot of times for fast, rapid growth, you're going to want to be connecting with new business partners in this industry simply because they can lead you to new networks. They can help you tap into new networks because it's not who they know, but it's not who you know, but who they know, and who they know, who they know, right? Whereas just with a customer, there's someone that buys it once, they probably buy it monthly, yet it doesn't expand, you know, through their networks from that point on. So to see the rapid, quick growth, you do tend to focus on the affiliate enrollments and sharing the business model with people. However, no one in this business is here to go 0 to 100 grand in, you know, 6 months or 7 months for it to then not last, for it to fall apart, right? I personally would rather go 0 to 100 grand in 3 years if that 100,000 lasted year after year for the next 10, right? And how you're going to get that slower but sure, like guaranteed growth and sustainability is through customers. People that come back month after month after month after month and buy the product because they genuinely love the product and they're seeing real results on the product, not because they have any intention of making money. Now, there's a lot of people that want to make money with it that love the product, myself being one of them. I would be drinking this now if it weren't, you know, 11 p.m. at night and I already had 4 today. You know, it's like, and most people in the business are a big believer in the products, but you know, there are a lot of people that just want to consume the product on a day-to-day basis, month-to-month basis, to impact their overall health. And so it's very, very important you put your focus on customers, guys, because that's what's going to create the true, or put your focus on customers, that's what's going to create the true walk-away income, meaning you build something once that you can then build an income once that you can walk away from that will continue to pay you forever. If you built a business off of hype and off of all brand partners, then, you know, all affiliates, people doing the business, then, you know, if people aren't making money, if those people aren't someone that has a genuine belief in the product, maybe they'll stop ordering, right? And that's when your business will not last. It won't sustain. But if you are building a business that includes customers and you put a lot of your emphasis on helping people get at least a couple customers, think about this. If every business partner had their 3 customers, what that would do for your business. There'd be 3 times as many customers as there were business partners in your group. And that's sustainable, guys. So that is the importance of customers. Essentially, again, bear with me. This is completely just off the top. I have no notes. I'm just, you know, spitting information at you guys. But and that's what we're all in this for. We're not here to make a million. We're here to make a million and sustain it. You know, Holton Buggs, one of his mentors, I can't think of his name off the top of my head. Jeffrey Burden?
Jeff Roberti.
Jeff Roberti. Thank you, Mr. Tanner Timmons. He is earning $300,000 to $400,000, dollars per month in the industry. Says Holton on one of his audios, And he then later learned that he has 300,000 to 400,000 monthly customers on AutoShip, guys. So long term, of course, this is a long-term business. This is not an overnight thing. It's not a get-rich-quick. This takes time and effort. It's a process. It's a journey. It's a marathon, not a sprint, right? Long term, that's where the sustainable growth is, guys. So now, how to get customers. Sorry if that was long. It may have been redundant, but customers are very, very important. How to get customers, right? It's very, very simple. Why? Because the product sells itself. Like, I don't think there's one person in 2.5 years I've shared this with that didn't like it. Literally not one person. And if there was, it was because they just didn't like the business and, just before I even gave it to them, closed their mind about the product. And even though they did like it, they just told me they didn't, right? So everyone loves the product, guys. So when you become active in the business, you're buying 2 cases a month. It's really, really simple concept, right? 1 case for you to drink, 24 cans. You don't even have enough for 1 per day, so I'm drinking 3 to 4 a day. So, quite frankly, I need more product. Thank God my dad and brother both are on AutoShip. And you have 1 case to share with other people. Network marketing professionals and people that make a lot of money in this long term are consistently sharing the products month after month after month after month because they're consistently networking, consistently meeting new people that they can identify as health conscious people and maybe business minded people, but everyone's health conscious. There's never anyone you'll meet that wants to be sick or not healthy. So you're always meeting people that want to improve their health. So you can always be sharing these products, right? You buy 1 case every month, 12 cases a year to hand out and to pass along to people. It's a sharing game, guys. You sample out your product. It's not for resale, but this is your marketing tool. This is your only business expense. 1 case a month, $60, $70 a month to run a global business and to create a sustainable income over the years, right? So you have that case, guys. I encourage you to switch your case, switch the product that you get month to month. You have that ability in your back office: coffee, the iced tea, the protein powder, the body. We got the fitness line rolling out in the fall. I'm extremely excited for. Change your monthly order so that you have a variety of products to share with different types of people as you meet them, right? But guys, it's really, really simple. You get to talking with someone maybe at the gym, maybe you're at the grocery store. You ask someone working there a question, or you happen to run into an old friend. You get to talking. Things pop up. You've recently started a health and wellness business with a couple of your best buddies, right? And now that you're thinking about it, this is someone that is overly health conscious, or someone that you see in the gym every day, right? Hey, listen, if I could pull some strings and get my hands on some free product, would you be interested in trying it? If it's free, it's for me. How does that line go?
That's exactly it.
Oh, that's exactly it. I thought it was some.
If it's free, it's for me.
If it's free, it's for me, right? So, in other words, guys, people aren't going to deny free product, right? So you pass out your samples. Now, don't go on the street corner and just pass these out to just anyone and everyone, people you don't know. Like, obviously, that'd be a waste of money and a waste of your product, but pass these out to qualified people that you see as potential customers, and say, listen, when I see you at the gym tomorrow, try this. Make sure to try it cold. When I see you at the gym tomorrow, I want to know how you like the taste and how it made you feel. That's it. And guess what? When you reconnect with these people, maybe 3-4 days from then, you get 2 answers. How did it make you feel? How do you like the taste, right? And that's a conversation starter. And guys, if they express that they liked it, right, which 99.9% of people do, then you simply ask for the sale. And it goes a little bit like this, right? Hey, listen, that's awesome. I mean, most people that I've shared it with absolutely love it. Knowing that you've expressed interest in the product, listen, obviously I'm pretty new to the business, but I've got a personal goal to sell X amount of cases, or to share X amount of cases. It's a good word, share. This week or this month. Now that you've expressed you like the product, would you be interested in buying a case or 2 cases or even a half case that would last you about 2 weeks to support me? But more importantly, because I know how great these products are, I want to help you see health results in your first 30 days on these products. Would you be interested in doing that? Help me out. If you don't like it, I'll never ask you to buy again, right? So yeah, you're asking them for the favor, and that's a sales tactic, but ultimately and most importantly, you want to put emphasis on their incredible products, share with them the clinical studies. Vima is backed by science, right? It is proven to reduce inflammation and increase antioxidant content in your body. Share with them that. Compare this product as a healthy alternative to something you know they're already spending money on, and help justify why this is a good monthly purchase, because they're already spending $5 a day at Starbucks, or money monthly at GNC, or they're buying, 5 different types of pill capsule vitamins monthly. So paint that picture for them. And if they agree to make the sale, awesome. That's half the battle. And it's really not that hard, right? After you made your list of customers, we say aim for 100 customers at least. Your parents, your parents' friends, your family friends, your doctor, your lawyer, your eye doctor, your sports coaches, anyone you can think of that you want to help impact their health. You feel obligated to share these with them, knowing what they've done, the products have done for you. I feel absolutely incredible on these products. I encourage you to try them for yourself, right? But once you've made the sale, guys, obviously you walk them through that. Would it be better for you if I sent you my site, or would you like me to walk you through it over the phone, and you could just give me your credit card info, and we can set it up that way. And that's half the battle. What Jaeger and I discussed, and he had awesome input on this, and I believe he had learned it from some people on his team. So if they're tuning in, shout out to them. I'm sorry that I don't know exactly who that is, but I want to give credit where credit's due. In this whole idea of after you've made the sale, guys, you have to become their personal Vima consultant. And this is very important. So jot that down. Make a note of that. Become their personal Vima consultant. So you've made the sale, right? That's step 1. Step 2, 3 to 5 days from then, you want to give them a call and ask them if they've received their product on time. Say, hey, just checking in. Wanted to make sure that you received your product on time. You've got it in the fridge. You got it ready to go. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't a problem with the shipping. If there were, by any chance, I'd be happy to call into Vima and get that resolved for you. All that you're using is time. And what does that do for the buyer? It creates an unforgettable experience. It creates a good, welcoming, enjoyable experience for them. People don't buy products necessarily just for the product. They buy it for the experience, right? I don't know if you guys have ever had like the yogurts that have like the M&Ms that come on top, right? But you like take the top off and you get to like put the M&Ms in and mix them up, right? And that's an experience, right? And I buy that yogurt over most others just because of that. Or like Tanner and I were in a store in Connecticut, and there was this water where it had the powdered vitamins in the top, and it was a bottle of water, and you push down and it poked a hole through this foil, and the vitamins kind of poured down into the water, and it was just a cool experience to be able to do that, right? So people buy products not only for the product but for the experience, and you want to provide them an enjoyable experience. So 3 to 5 days, if you receive your product on time, great. I'm going to touch base with you in a week or two. I'd love to see how everything's doing, how you feel in the product. Maybe if you shared it with some people, what their thoughts are, their feedback, that type of thing. They bought a month's supply. You want to check back with them 2 weeks in. They bought a half case, 2 week supply. Check back with them halfway through a weekend, right? And ask them, how are you enjoying the product? How do you feel in the product now that you've been drinking it for a week or two? Awesome. Hey, I just wanted to remind you, we've got this very, very cool, unique referral program where if I could help you find 3 customers that wanted to pick up a case a month just like you did, I can help you get your next month order for free. And I know you drink coffee all the time. We have a coffee product that I think you'd absolutely love. Would you be interested in me, kind of giving you some details there, and maybe for the next week or for the next 2 weeks we could work together and help you share this with a few people, and I could even help you get them started through your site so that you can earn a case of Mojo for free next month. How's that sound? They're interested? Awesome. Pursue that. If not, no hard feelings, right? And so, again, being there, helping them, encouraging them to reach out to you with any questions they may have throughout this process, this 2 week or this 1 month process. Any questions about the product whatsoever, please don't hesitate to call. I'm happy to help, right? And at the very end of their supply, if you will, give them one final call, guys. This is step 3 or 4. I wasn't even counting. And basically, ask them how they enjoyed it. Ask them if they were able to share it with anyone, get some feedback, and say, hey, listen, the way that this business works or this program works is that you have the option to put this product on a monthly order, similar to a gym membership. You put down your card. It's called a monthly auto ship. You're not obligated to anything. You can cancel at any time. But if you love the product, you can commit to having it delivered to your doorstep. Without any issues. You don't even have to think about it. It's delivered to your doorstep same day every month. They simply charge your card, and you can continue consuming it. Is that something you'd be interested in setting up? Especially because I know you have interest in maybe trying the protein or the weight loss that we have, which is incredible, and maybe share some some information on those products, right? And talk about the other products. See if they'd either be interested in reordering the product they tried, doing a larger purchase or a smaller purchase, maybe 24 cans was just too much, and you offer them a half a case. Guess what? A half a case at the end of the day monthly is better than no case at the end of the day, right? So, or no case monthly. So you want to offer them, to reorder the product that they initially tried, or maybe try a different product. And at the very least, if they decide it's not for them, but if you've created an enjoyable experience, guess what? They're going to be eager to give you referrals to help, because if they don't buy, they're going to want to still help you because you've done so much and you've helped them and you've been there for them. They'd be glad to help you by sharing with you a few names of people that they have in mind that they think are active and health conscious and want to live a healthy lifestyle. That they send you some numbers, and you could just call. Hey, I was calling. I got recommended to give you a call by so and so. Really good friends with them. She's my aunt, whatever. And just do it all over again, guys. So just again, that was not planned. I have no notes or anything. That was just kind of me going at it. So hopefully that was in order, and I think made pretty good sense, guys. I'd love to hear your feedback. Anything else? Andrew Yeager will most likely be hosting next week's customer call, assuming that we do that. And again, Wednesday night weekly trainings will be either playbook training calls once the playbook's released September 20th. Very, very excited, and or customer training calls, guys. So look out for these. Make sure to promote them to your team. Hopefully this was beneficial, and we can double the numbers on next Wednesday night's call. So thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. Share with me your feedback, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you.